Good morning, everyone. Next topic from the quantum chemistry is many electron systems are approximation methods. Schrodinger wave equation is exactly solved for only one electron system such as hydrogen and hydrogen like atoms. It means they have only one electron. Example for many electron system is helium atom because of it contains two electrons and one nucleus. The operator form of Schrodinger wave equation is H psi is equal to E psi, where H is Hamiltonian operator, psi is wave function, is energy. Now we can explain the diagram for the helium atom is plus indicates nucleus, minus charges indicates electrons, first electron, second electron, Z is nucleus. The distance between first electron and nucleus is R1. The distance between nucleus and second electron is R2. The distance between two electrons is R12. By using this diagram, we can write the Hamiltonian operator for the operator form of Schrodinger wave equation. H is equal to minus h square by 8 pi square m del 1 square minus h square by 8 pi square m del 2 square. The total term indicates kinetic energy of the helium atom, and minus Ze square by R1 represents potential energy for the first electron. Minus Ze square by R2 represents the potential energy for the second electron, and E square by R12 also represents the potential energy of the first electron and second electron. By using Schrodinger wave equation for any system, we get psi and energy expressions. To solve the Schrodinger wave equation, it has to be separated as R, theta and pi equations. Hence, we cannot separate the Schrodinger wave equation, and also we cannot solve the Schrodinger wave equation for many electron system. We have go to approximation methods. The Schrodinger wave equation is exactly not solved for the many electron system, so that we go for approximation methods. So we have three types of approximation methods. They are variation method, perturbation method, Hartree-Fock self-consistent field method. In our syllabus we have only first method, that is variation method. We go for first method. Variation method is approximation method to explain many electron system. Now the operator form of Schrodinger wave equation is H psi is equal to E psi. Now we are multiplying the above equation with psi star and immediately integrate over the space. We get integration of psi star H psi d tau is equal to E into integration of psi star psi into d tau. By rearranging this equation, we get the energy expression as integration of psi star H psi d tau divided by integration of psi star psi d tau. However, this is seldom the case since we have no idea of the exact wave function to begin the variation theorem. The application of the variation method involves the following steps. They are: first step is choose a trial wave function dependent on variable parameter, that is psi is equal to summation of Ci pi I is equal to C1 pi 1 plus C2 pi 2 plus C3 pi 3 plus so on, so Cn pi n, where C1, C2, C3 are constants. Pi 1, pi 2, pi 3, pi 4 are atomic orbitals. The linear combination of atomic orbitals gives one molecular orbital wave function. So it is the first step of the variation method. Next, second method is evaluate the integral for the energy expression. Means substitute this value in the energy expression of the molecular orbital theory, that is E is equal to integration of psi star h psi d tau divided by integration of psi star d tau. Next, the third step, minimize E with respect to variable parameters such as C1, C2, C3 and so on. So by differentiating this energy value, we get 0. Dou E by dou Ci is equal to 0. The fourth point of the variation method is the psi with lowest E is the best approximation. So these four steps are involved in the variation method. These three steps used to construct the molecular orbital by using molecular orbital theory to explain the many electron system such as helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, etc. This is regarding variation method. Next concept is variation principle. Is mathematically represented as E is equal to integration of psi star h psi d tau divided by integration of psi star psi d tau greater than or equals to E naught, where E is energy is obtained by using the wave function psi. It is trial wave function or guessing function or choose function from the variation method. E naught is the exact energy or true energy. Simply we can write this formula as Ei is greater than or equals to E naught. In words, the energy obtained Ei using trial wave function psi I is always greater than or equal to E naught, or true energy or exact energy, is called variation principle. This principle is very important for the short answers or short questions. Thank you.